Hey there, my name is Ben Gordon. This is going to be one in many, or at least a handful of videos, debunking Sage of Quay. Not out of mean-spiritedness, and I too believe something is whack with the Beatles in general. It's not lost on me. But the fundamental point that he keeps bringing up is that there's no way they could have made this album or this album in this period of time. And I've tried to comment under his videos, but he does not allow promotion. Fine, good. But what I wanted to express to him is that in 2014, I had this creative burst and I was writing songs. They wouldn't stop coming into my head. And I was stopping at bus stops and like just writing stuff down, humming it into my phone, coming home, starting production. And in about 4 weeks, I had, starting with nothing, I had created this album, and I had to play all the instruments too. So the Beatles had 4, and George Martin, who they admit was the 5th Beatle, and he was just an expert. So it was just me, a $200 microphone, a cheap interface, a $100 interface, an $80 electric guitar. I programmed most of the drums. I played some of them on a really cheap kit. But anyway, so I am going to link that album underneath to show that that fundamental point that he's trying to make, that there's no way anybody could build something of that quality in that amount of time, and they had all of these writers around them. It's not true. He should continue on making the points that he does, and I'll address some of those because some of them are, I don't think, have validity. But he needs to drop the whole, they had an entire like team of writers and players and they didn't play. That's just, not only was I able to do it, and the quality it was completely inspired by the Beatles. So if anyone clicks on it and listens to it, they'll see where I'm coming from. But I've got friends. I come from a small town, and a bunch of writers influenced each other and started challenging each other, and we all got good. And I have other examples from people from my same town who make the quality that I achieved on this particular album. So anyway, the album is called Good Morning Evolution, and I'll link it below. And I'd love to hear the comments from both people who are, sort of with me on this, and the Paul is dead and the Beatles didn't write their music people as well. Have an awesome day.